Hello everyone, this is BroCoder here, and today we have a JavaScript toy problem called isPrime. And in isPrime, they want us to create a function where if we have an input of a number, they want us to return true if it is a prime number and false if it is not a prime number. So what is a prime number? And that's how we should first tackle this problem is what is a prime number? And a prime number is any number that cannot be cleanly divided by any number below it, except 1. So with the exception of 1, that's actually a clue of what our first step should be. So we should probably create an if statement eliminating any number below 2. So we should do that first. So if num is less than 2, we should return false. And that we do that because pretty much actually all numbers are divisible by 1. So that's a little, that will just eliminate, I'll just make all our answers true. So the next question is, what should we do? How do we get this to be divided by every other number below it except 1? So we should probably create a for loop. So that for loop, for, should start with number 2. And that is because that's because we want to eliminate number 1. So var x is equal to 2. X cannot be greater than num, then x plus plus, because we want to increment with all the numbers till we hit that number num. And just to give you guys an idea, I'm going to console log x here, just so you guys can see what we're doing. If num is divided by x, it should not equal 0. It's actually not, that's not a divider. That's actually forget what the technical what the term is, but essentially, if x can divide number cleanly, it will come out as 0. So for instance, if number was 4 and x was 2, there's two number 2's that can fit into 4, so that will be 0. There's 0 remainder. So this is the remainder right here. In a prime number, there should be a remainder for every number below it except 1. So with this, if this statement is true with any x value that comes out of this for loop, this should return false. And if these two tests does not come out with if the number fails both these tests, we'll create a return here that says true. So it means that it is a prime number. True. So just these are the numbers that we use to divide num, and if they do cleanly divide, it'll be 0 and it'll return false. But if this doesn't really work, it'll just skip this block and go down here and return true. So I'm going to put that there. And let's see in our console. Actually, did I save? There you go. So it says true, and you can see that num, which is number 5, was divided by 2, 3, and 4, and none of those numbers cleanly divided into number 5. So it returned true. It skipped this block and skipped this return as well, And that's why we arrived to the answer of true. Now let's change that to another prime number, 109. I believe that's a prime number. We'll see. And it returned true. And you can see that 109 was divided by all those numbers, and except 1. You can see how it starts at number 2. And that is prime for you. Thanks for watching.